And we're going through twice as much soap here as we do on a regular basis, and I think it's great. I wish everybody washed their hands all the time. But
with the third case of COVID-19 in Oklahoma and new cases every day throughout the United States, it's not if but when we could start feeling the impact of cancellations here in Green Country. Our Tatiana Taylor talked to small business owners here in Tulsa about the trickle-down impact they could experience.
I am concerned. I mean, it's just me and my family that own this business, and there's a lot of people that count on us and to support their families. 15 people or so. It's not a big company, but it still would affect people if we started getting really slow. And
Alan Fusco is the owner of Blue Moon Bakery Cafe on Brookside in Tulsa. He says there hasn't been a difference in customer sales, but understands that can change as coronavirus cases slowly increase in Tulsa.
If we started getting really slow and couldn't keep people on and making sure we can afford to pay our bills, it's a wait and see at this point, but we're putting our best foot forward, being positive and, trying to be real proactive with everything.
He says employees washing their hands is common sense. The Tulsa Health Department has strict rules for businesses.
We wash our hands 5-6 times an hour, easily. My skin gets so dry on my hands from constantly washing them.
Bill Grant, one of the partners of Our Barn Grill, says his business is bracing for the impacts of pro sports being postponed or canceled.
the bigger issue may be we're not by any stretch a sports bar, but we have 14 TVs, and so we get a lot of people, especially when local teams are competing in the NCAA, certainly the Big 12 tournaments, which I guess is now been modified.
Grant believes things will get worse before they improve.
You get one person, it gets two people, and it's not long that you have, hundreds of people running around, like these pockets we've seen in the U.S.
He says cab drivers won't be driving to tournaments. Restaurants and hotels will be empty, causing a ripple effect on the economy.
Our servers aren't making money, then they're not going out and buying something at a retail shop, and then that person in the retail store didn't get to work as many hours, and then they're not going to dinner across the street at Mondo's, and then, it just goes on and on.
Tatiana Taylor, 2 Works for You.